Now, the next song is based on the story of Noah's Ark and the Great Flood, which is a story from the Christian Bible, but it's often also told as a children's story. Now, interestingly, there are other ancient and religious literature that contains similar stories about a huge flood that flooded the world and a boat that carries many animals to safety. So these stories can actually be found in the Koran and even in the Epic of Gilgamesh. So this is sort of a universal story. Now, flash forward thousands of years, in 1962, the writer Shel Silverstein, that's a tongue twister, writer Shel Silverstein decided to write a song based on the Noah's Ark story in order to answer a very important question, which is, why are there no more unicorns around today? So this song is called The Unicorn, and it was performed also by the Irish Rovers. Long time ago, when the earth was green, there were more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen, and they'd run around free when the earth was being born. And the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. Well, God seen some sinning and it gave him pain, and he said, stand back, I'm going to make it rain. He said, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo, and take some of the green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorns. Well, Noah was there to answer the call, and he finished making the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as he went through, hey Lord, I've got your green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorns. And Noah looked out through the driving rain. The unicorns were hiding, playing silly games. They were kicking and splashing when the rain was pouring. Oh, them silly unicorns. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the door because the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for those unicorns. The ark started moving and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried, and the waters came down and sort of floated them away. And that's why you've never seen a unicorn till this very day. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. So that's why we don't have any more unicorns, something they're called the unicorn from the Irish Rovers.